All right, you guys, check this out. Here we have the Sanyo M9998 vintage boombox ghetto blaster. All right. In this series, hopefully it's gonna be like 2 or 3 videos, maybe. I'm gonna show you how to replace the belts on this awesome boombox, which sounds amazing. And it's not too big, it's not too small, but it's pretty heavy for some reason. So when I got this boombox, the seller did a pretty good job somehow packing it, but he left some parts like exposed, and I don't know what happened. Maybe during transit, part of the back, when I got it, it was cracked. You can see right there, and it goes all the way like this thing was like bent like inside like that, and then you can see the crack going all the way down here, all the way right there. See? So I have to fix it, and as you can see, it looks clean. That's because I wash it and I clean it, and I apply some what is it called? It's like some spray for plastic. All right, I was trying to look for it, but I couldn't find it. Anyways, as you can see, I cleaned everything, and when I got the boombox, the radio was working. It just needs some your basic deoxit on the controls for so it doesn't have any buzzing or anything like that. And as you can see, these screws right here in the back, they were like rusted, so I cleaned them up with a metal brush, and I use a marker, kind of like paint them, and they look pretty good. So okay, so yeah, like I said, I had to fix the broken, as you can see right there. I fixed this post and the other post too, but that's gonna hold it together. Okay, so this is all the plugs you have to unplug from the back, which is this one. These two go to the board, these ones too. Just take pictures of everything and where they go. See, 1 2 3 4 5 plus this one, 6. Okay, because as you can see, it's got a lot of connections on the back. You can hook up external speakers, and it gives you the option right here. If you want to listen to the boombox speakers, or both of them, the external speakers and the internal speakers, all right? And then you got your line out, like if you want to hook it out to a stereo, you can the sound coming from the boombox is gonna go through the stereo. You got your line in for if you want to hook up your phone to it or anything. It even got a phono plug-in, see? And then it gives you the option to to the cartridge. It's ceramic, or what is this one called? Oh, I forgot. Oh, moving magnet, I think. And it gives you the option of FM for the radio, DX or local. Okay. So you remove your screws from the back, which is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 4 on the other side, which is this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's 8 total. You remove those. So I forgot to test the motor for the cassette deck. Hopefully it's working. I don't know. And then you gotta remove all these covers for all these like this. All the covers for all the switches, for the knobs for the tuning, radio, all these knobs you gotta remove them. Also, when you are ready to remove the back, you need to open the cassette door, okay? And then on the back, I kind of went ahead and did it because I didn't know which screws to remove. There you go. So pretty much these cables are hooked up to this cable holder right here, and they go inside this group too. So these cables for the microphone, and these other cables from the microphone. Okay, so you can disconnect them right here. Like I said, there's a lot of connections on this boombox. You have to take pictures of everything. And see, these are all the connections that go to the back of the back panel. This one as well too, and this one. So this little board right here, it goes right here. There's just one screw that goes in there. So you unscrew that, and then surprisingly for the frame, for the whole frame, is just 4 screws, okay? Okay, so one goes, let me see, one goes right here. One goes right here. One goes down here. Okay, next to the motor. You're gonna see it if you have this boombox. And then one goes on the other side right here. Okay, 4 screws, the red ones. And you gotta be careful when you take them off, because only one of them is longer than the other ones, which is this one right here. The other ones are the same size. Once you do that, be careful with the switches for power and the light, okay? Okay, so you remove the cables from the holder right here, and then be careful when you pull it out, okay? Because there's some cables that you don't want to snap, like these ones for the speakers, and the other red ones, the black and red ones for the other speaker as well. Okay, so when you do that, just be careful, and then you're just gonna pull it out like this. like I said, you open the door for the cassette and you pull it out like this. So the microphone cable just run it on top of the frame like this so you don't break it, because honestly I don't know how to remove the microphones. It's kind of sketchy. Plus this boombox is really old, so the holders for the bracket for the microphones are two hooks like this, plastic hooks, and I'm afraid that if I move them a little bit they're gonna break, so I'd rather don't remove the microphones. See, you can remove them from here. I think that's the only this a clip right here is for both microphones, so you can remove that, and then you can actually flip this in. You can also remove the wires from the housing right here for the speakers. On this boombox they put up a lot of glue on all the cables, alright, so you have to remove that. There you go. And that way you're gonna have like a lot of room to work on the boombox. Now you can just flip it like this. Okay, you gotta remove this board from the front casing. It's just two screws and some LED lights that indicate the searching for the songs on the cassette deck, I think. Yeah. Like I said, this thing has glue everywhere, so you may want to remove the glue on this side too. Be careful with the speakers. If you're handling sharp objects, you know, like this thing or a screwdriver, just be careful with the speakers. There you go. And now I can flip this thing. And that's how you get access to the mechanism. See? Wow, there's a light here that actually shows you how much tape is left on the cassette. That's a nice feature, kind of like a cassette deck. So there should be like a light for the dial. It died because on the pictures it seems like it's working, but once I got it, it didn't work. So I might need to replace that too, because it goes right here. Yeah, it's right there. All right, so this is it for part 1. I'm gonna be making part 2. Okay, thanks for watching, guys.